Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for June 2022. Let's see what's coming up for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Okay, one more time. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. Okay, let's see what you have going on. Okay, so let's stop here. Let me make sure that you can see all the cards. Let me just move you down a little bit. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, so you have a lot of positive cards here. I mean, you've got the Sun, you've got the Judgment card, the Knight of Cups. Some of you are dealing with someone from the past. You have Six of Cups. We are going to do the X spread after this. Yeah, I mean, I see here that, there's first card is always really significant. There's a relationship. There's a commitment that's really important to you. What I see here is that there's a relationship that you're building. I'm getting that for some of you, this can be a new relationship because you do have the Ace of Cups here and the Judgment card. It can be with a new person where you're building memories together. You're building a relationship. But for those of you where you're already married or you're in a relationship and you're struggling, when you want to get here, this is happiness, love, marriage. You are working on building this relationship and making your relationship stronger. You do have a water sign in the heart of the reading. Sorry, not a water sign. We've got an air sign, Queen of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This can be someone new that you're meeting, or it can also represent the person that you're with. They've got Ace of Cups and the Strength card. Yeah, so I mean, I think here, for those of you where there's something going on in your relationship, something going on in your marriage, just know that there can still be a new beginning. For people that watch readings, you're usually watching for a reason, either because you want to know if you're going to meet somebody new, or you're wondering, if someone's cheating, or you're wondering if this relationship or marriage is going to survive. There is a new beginning here. I do think that, if you're really wondering, if you're really struggling as far as that new beginning, the message here is stay strong. Like, don't get triggered. Don't lash out at the person that you're with. This can also represent the sign of Leo, but this is telling you be patient, stay strong. This will work out in your favor, especially because you have the Judgment card. So if this person is someone from your past where you want to reconcile and you want to know if they're coming back to you, I do see you focusing on the past, and you have a very positive message here of a new beginning. This is a relationship that was over, coming back to life. You're nurturing this relationship. This relationship is moving forward again with the Knight of Cups here. And of course, you could be reconciling with an ex. If you're still together, this can be that the past, past memories, and the bond that you formed over the years is keeping you together. This is working in your favor. Okay, you also have Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. You've got King of Swords. So you have King and Queen of Swords. And you've got the Death card. Okay, so, very strong air sign energy. If your person is not an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this can be somebody new if you're single, but if you're not, like, there is a lot of thinking going on. For some of you, that's probably what this King and Queen represents. You could be really analyzing a relationship or a marriage. Is this what I is this what I want? Do I want to stay in this relationship? Do I want to work on this marriage? Is this person worth it? Do I love them that much? Like, I see you analyzing a person in a relationship here. You do have Nine of Pentacles, so I think that here you kind of gotten to the point where you really feel that you have to make the best decision for you. And I do feel like, because we have the Death card here, and the Death card has appeared for, this was a huge thing for the sign of Cancer. So this is just, I think that June is just a big month for many people. Some of you, you're making a kind of a life-altering decision, and you're doing this for you. It can be that, you're going to be in a new relationship, or you're leaving. For everyone, it's different because this is a general reading. But I do think that now you know yourself, you know your worth, and you're ready to look out for your own happiness. Okay, so let me get a few from the confirmation deck. What else does Capricorn need to hear about their love life for June 2022? Capricorn. Love reading for the sign of Capricorn for June 2022. What other messages are there for Capricorn about their love life for June 2022? What other messages are there for the sign of Capricorn about their love life for June 2022? What other messages are there for the sign Capricorn for June 2022? Okay, so kind of interesting that we had 3 cards jump out here, and that's exactly what I was going to pull. So here they are. We've got the Chariot, you've got the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so let's look at these. Okay, so there's, like I said, here there's I see you working on a relationship, and some of you, like, you're doing what you have to do for yourself. There are new beginnings here. You're having to stay strong. You do have victory with the Chariot. This can also represent the sign of Cancer. There is success. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in your love life right now, there is success. Whether it's meeting somebody new or making a marriage or a relationship work, there is success. Just note that, for some of you, this can take time because we've got the Hermit here. There's a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching that has to happen. For some of you, I feel like, because we have the Seven of Swords, it's either you, for everyone it's different because this is a general reading. If you don't maybe take the time to really think about what's best for you, because that's what we have over here. Some of you may kind of look back and think, I did not make the right decision. I was seeing what I wanted to see. With the Seven of Swords, it can be deceit from another person, but that's not what I'm getting for you. This is self-deceit. There is some soul searching that you have to do, maybe about the past, maybe about your current relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on between you and your ex for the month of June. Capricorn and their ex for June 2022. Capricorn and their ex, June 2022. Capricorn and their ex, June 2022. Okay, we've got 3 of Pentacles, and I'll come back to this card. Capricorn and their ex, June 2022. Capricorn and their ex, June 2022. We've got another one. We've got the Strength card. Capricorn and their ex, June 2022. 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 Okay, so let's look at the cards that jumped out, and I'm going to put them back in the deck. Okay, so you've got the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. So some of you, like you have really kind of done everything that you can do for a relationship, to save this relationship. You're going beyond the call of duty to maybe get back together with your ex, to get in touch. Yeah, the message here is be patient and also stay strong. For some of you, there could have been a significant amount of time that has passed. Maybe you're starting to give up. This is telling you be patient and stay strong. Okay, so let me put these back in here and let's see what your message is. Okay, so let's look at this spread. Yeah, this is really interesting. Take a look at this, and I'll move you down a little bit. You have, this is just, you have three people in this reading. Of course, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, so this can represent you since you are the Earth sign. But you also have, yeah, I mean, look at this. You've got an air sign and a fire sign right next to each other. So for some of you, not for everyone, but there can be kind of maybe someone else in the picture. But I think if that's the case, you already know it. Yeah, because I see you here, like you, when it comes to you and your ex, I feel like you're in a difficult place in the month of June. Again, you are here as the Queen of Pentacles. Look at what's around you. You have the 9 and 10 of Swords around you for the month of June. So I see you, you know, I feel like there's something that's really on your mind. It's something that's stressing you out here. There's a lot of anxiety. Some of you, like you may hear something about an ex. You may hear something that's really worrying you. You may hear that they moved on, or that they're seeing someone, that they met someone. You know, this literally can be feeling betrayed. And for some of you, it can be, I don't know, I just kind of get the feeling that you could be hearing that they met someone new, they're in a relationship, they moved in with someone. But some of you where that's not happening, you're just feeling that you can't let go of this person. You're having trouble, you're not able to move on. Yeah, because we have 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Yeah, the message here, I mean, because we've got 2 and 3 of Wands, you really have to be careful with this, because some of you may really feel like it's, you know, it's just maybe time to just let go and move on from this person. And we feel it's hopeless. Things are very confusing for some reason for Capricorn and their ex. We've got 7 of Cups. Things are very confusing. There's a lot of emotions between you and this person. We've got 2 and 3 of Wands. Wait. Maybe wait before making your final decision. I mean, for everyone's going to be different. Wait before you change your number. Wait before you move on. For some of you, like you're not hearing the full story because there's a lack of clarity. There's emotions getting in the way. You also have, you know, one of my least favorite cards, because when this card comes up, something is up, literally. You know, this is, you know, somebody could be sabotaging your relationship. You do have 3 people in this reading. Someone could be sabotaging your relationship. And if it's not like another person, then it is your ex that's sabotaging this chance to reconcile. And here, down here, you know, we see these 2 people who are side by side, And there is a message of waiting. I do get for some of you, like this is just you. The message is that they're still waiting. Maybe because this person needs time to think. Maybe they need to make a decision. For everyone, it's going to be different. But I feel like something could be stressing you out in the month of June. We've got the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords. So 7 and 5 of Swords, which are, you know, kind of difficult and tricky cards. So I feel like you have to be careful when dealing with an ex in the month of June. Be careful because for some of you, like there's lies here, there's deceit, there's sabotage, and for some of you, it may not be your ex who's doing this. It could be someone around you. Or it could just be, you know, mistakes. Maybe somebody made a huge mistake in a relationship. And this is something that slowly over time is going to be worked out. I think, you know, because we have around you 9 and 10 of Swords, that, you know, you're really doing a lot of deep thinking about your ex. There's a lot of deep thinking and trying to figure out what you want. There's still a very strong connection here with the Hierophant. You really feel this, you know, this is a true soulmate, or some of you, this could be a marriage that you wanted to see with this person. I just think that this, you know, the 7 of Swords is kind of telling you be careful. Be careful, make sure that you're hearing the truth, and make sure that you're not seeing something that you just really want to see. Okay, so let's get some kind of confirmation deck. What else does Capricorn need to hear about their ex for June 2022? Yeah, we've got the High Priestess. Let's put her there. What else does Capricorn need to hear about their ex for June 2022? What else does Capricorn need to hear about their ex for June 2022? What else does Capricorn need to hear about their ex for June 2022? What else does Capricorn need to hear about their ex for June 2022? Okay. So let's get to here. We've got the Magician and Queen of Cups. So just added, there's pretty much every court card in here for all elements are in this reading. Everything from the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, everything is here. Yeah, so the message, I just feel that for the sign of Capricorn, when it comes to your ex, caution. Caution, because I think things are just very confusing with this person. And because there's so many people here, there's like every people card, every element is here. I can't help but feel that, you know, there could be a third party where there's maybe that person is confusing everything. I mean, you do have the Magician here telling you that, you know, this is, you can manifest, like this is going to be up to you. You can manifest a new beginning. You can manifest a change, a new person. Trust your intuition. And you have 2 very spiritual cards here, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So your intuition is telling you like what is the best answer for you. Because I really feel that whatever it is that Capricorn has with an ex, it is really confusing. And for some of you, there can literally be somebody messing with your relationship, making things more difficult for you. You also have the Queen of Cups, which can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You know, kind of based on the 7 of Cups. This can even represent you. You're just in a really emotional place. Some of you, like, you're looking for guidance because maybe you don't know if you want to keep waiting for this person. Something could really kind of be stressing you out as far as maybe hearing something about this person. But for some of you, I mean, 2 and 3 of Wands, I just feel like you've been waiting. Yeah, for the sign of Capricorn, I think there is kind of, you know, this word of caution when it comes to an ex. Be careful. Make sure that this is the person that you really want to be with. Okay, Capricorn, this has been your love reading for June 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.